here we have got a question. It says that the position of a particle is given by this position vector, which is 3t I cap minus 2t square j cap plus 4k in meters. Find a velocity and acceleration of a particle. And second one is magnitude and direction of v at 2 seconds. So there are two parts. First of all, we have to find velocity. To find velocity, first part, what is velocity? We know that it is the first derivative of position vector. So this is the first derivative of position vector, and position vector is nothing but this. So differentiating position vector with respect to time will give us velocity, and r is this. So it gives 3t I cap minus 2t square j cap plus 4 k cap. These are three terms, first, second and third. We will differentiate it individually. ठीक है, पहले 3t I cap d over dt, d over dt of 2t square j cap, d over dt of this 4k cap. So it reads d over dt I cap minus of d over dt 2t square j cap plus d over dt 4k cap. So as we have seen, this 3t, 3 is a constant which will come out of a differentiation. I, j, k are the unit vectors, and they also come outside of the differentiation along with the constants. So now this is constant. Here is no variable. Yeah, variable nahi hai, but d by dt of 4. So this is a constant, and we know that if there is no variable, it's only and only constant, and the differentiation of constant becomes 0. So third part, which is the k cap in z direction, becomes 0. So only two terms remains, and it reads that 3 is outside, and d over dt of I cap also outside of the differentiation, and 2 d over dt of t square and of j cap, and third one is 0. So this gives velocity, and d over dt of t is 1, dt over dt 1, and t square is 2t. So it becomes 3 into 1 is 3 only, 3 I cap minus 2 into t square is 2t. So it becomes 2t j cap. 2 into 2 is 4. So this reads 4t j cap. So this is velocity. So this is the velocity. And for finding acceleration, we again differentiate this, because we know that acceleration is the d over dt of v. So v is this. So we again differentiate. So d over dt of 3 I cap minus 4t. 3 I cap minus 4t j cap. Now again, if we see, there are two terms, first and second, and this is constant, this will become 0 obviously. And only this term remains, and it says that the acceleration is a equals d over dt. This is constant, so this part becomes 0 and this part remains, and this part minus 4 comes out, and d over dt of t. So this becomes minus 4 is constant, which is outside, and inside d over dt of t only. ये t बच जाता है, this means, and j cap is as it is, which represents the direction. d over dt is minus 4 j cap. d over dt is 1, so minus 4 j cap. So this is the acceleration, this is the velocity, this one. This represents velocity, this is the direction. The second part says the magnitude and direction of v at 2 seconds. At 2 seconds, its magnitude and direction it is asking. So 2 seconds, let's do it here only. We can complete. Let's see. So v is 3 I cap minus 4 t j cap. At 2 seconds, v at 2 seconds is 3 I cap minus 4 to the 8 j cap. At 2 seconds it is like this, 3 I cap and 2 into 4, which is 8. At 2 seconds velocity is this, and the magnitude of this velocity is given by velocity of magnitude of a vector is given by under root a square plus b square. So this becomes a root of 3 square plus minus b लिखोगे तो that will become positive. So this is something like 8 8 just 64 and 64 plus 9, root of 64 plus 9, which gives 64 plus 9 73 units, or meters, is precisely meters. Okay, so this is meters. Root 73 meters is its magnitude. So if you are about to write its direction, so direction is given by tan theta is equals to y by x. So y component is minus 8, x is 3, so this becomes theta is equals, this becomes tan inverse y by x, and this becomes in turn minus tan inverse minus 8 by 3 kind of thing. This represents direction and this represents the magnitude of velocity at 2 seconds. Let us see one more problem. It says rain is falling vertically at the rate 30 meter per second, and woman rides a bicycle at the rate 10 meter per second. Before starting this, I would like to practically, I would like you to imagine this situation practically, that if rain is falling vertically, then in which direction we are like holding our umbrella? Vertically? Yes. So if it is falling in some angle, like there is some wind or so, some due to which the rain is at some angle with the vertical, then what we do is we just tilt our umbrella opposite to this direction of the rainfall. If it is falling like this, we will tilt like our umbrella in this direction, and if it will fall from this direction, then we are going to tilt it like this only. Okay, so this is some situation, in general kind of situation that we see. Now in this case, what is happening? Rain is falling vertically. Let us make some directions first of all. This is west, is north, and this is south. It says rain is falling vertically at the rate 30 meter per second. Rain is falling like this. This is some velocity of rain falling vertically, and woman rides a bicycle some speed which is 10 meter per second. Let us write velocity of rain is 30 meter per second, and velocity of bicycle that woman is riding is 10 meter per second. from east to west direction. The direction is east to west, it says, which is like this one. This is velocity of bicycle or velocity of woman, VW we can say. What is the direction she should hold her umbrella? We know that if she is going in this direction, then this straight vertically falling rain will no longer appear as this vertical, but it will to her to this woman who is riding this bicycle, to her the velocity of the rain, the direction of the rain will shift from this position to this position. It will appear like if she is moving in this direction, so she will see that rain is not falling vertically but at some angle to her. Okay, so if she is moving in this direction, she will see it like this, so it is falling like this, so she have to tilt her umbrella in this direction. Okay, so practically you can see this like this. So so what is the direction she should hold her umbrella, it says. So we have to find the resultant velocity of the rain with respect to this woman. So which gives relative velocity v, which is nothing but Vr minus Vb. So relative velocity of rain with respect to b, है ना, बाइसाइकिल के रिस्पेक्ट में we will find this relative velocity. So क्या मिलेगा हमें? We will find that if we take negative of this, that becomes Vb, and rain is falling downwards, you can see like this, and the resultant of this is this. This is the resultant V of RB. VRB. This is the resultant. Okay. So this is the resultant of rain. So like this we can say, because this is at angle theta with the horizontal vertical. So we can calculate the angle from the horizontal, which is like we can say tan theta equals tan theta becomes, tan theta if we calculate from here is perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is VB, which is nothing but velocity of bicycle, which is velocity of bicycle is 10 VB. This is the for direction, and tan theta is equals to VB upon this VB. Where is VB? This is VB. This is VB. Okay, this is theta. In this right angle triangle you can see more right angle triangle you can see here also, here also. So we are looking at right angle triangle this because theta angle is here. So perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is basically this VB and base is this VR. It becomes 10 upon 30, which is 1 by 3. So it reads theta equals tan inverse 1 by 3, and we can write it like this.